to my channel. My name is Good Umunsu. If you're new here, you're very welcome. In today's video, I'm going to show you a way I make additional money from home. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about binary option trading. Yes, you heard right. If you don't know what that is, I'm going to explain what binary trading means. I'm also going to show you a broker I use to trade. And please, before I continue this video, I want to make a disclaimer. Trading binary is actually very profitable. I mean, you can make thousands of dollars from home in minutes. But then again, it's also risky if you're not careful and if you don't practice with the demo account till you fully understand how to trade. So make sure you practice with the demo account. The broker I'm using gives like up to $10,000 for you to practice. So you need to practice for you to understand how it works before you start taking actual trades, so that you don't lose your money. And make sure you start with an amount you know, even if you lose, it won't get to you. Alright guys, with that said, before I dive straight into today's video, please, if you're seeing me on your screen for the very first time, my name is Good Umunsu. Like I said, make sure you subscribe to this channel if you like my content, and please make sure you like this video. It's free to subscribe. Just click the button that says subscribe. Okay, so I'm going to take my face off the screen so that I don't obstruct your view. Okay, so the very first thing you need to do is to click the link in the description box. Below this video, you're going to see a link. Just click the link. Once you click the link, it's going to take you to this page where you need to register for an account. So just come over here and then click sign up. It's going to ask you for your email, your password, and then this currency is fixed as USD. So once you're done typing, just check this box that says I confirm that I'm 18 years old or older and accept service agreement. Now once you click registration, they're going to send you a link to the email address you use in registering. That is why you need to make sure you're registering with the correct email address so that you can get the verification link. Once you verify your account, the next thing is for you to log in. Anytime you try to log in, they're going to send you a PIN code just to be sure that you're the one trying to log in. So all you need to do is just to copy the PIN code from your email and then type it and then log in. So I'm just going to log into my account. I have an account already. Okay, so this is my account. Once you are in your account, the first thing you need to do is to go over to the left hand side, this part that says accounts, click it and then fill your other information. So you need to fill your first name, your last name, your date of birth, your country, your address, and then once you're done filling those information, the next thing you need to do is just to click this button that says change identity info. Once you do that, you'll be asked to upload your valid ID card. Make sure your ID card is clear before uploading. Once you're done with that, you're done with this part. Also make sure you set up your two-factor authentication on login. That is very important as well. Then once you're done with all that, the next thing will now be for you to start practicing with the demo account. This is very important. You need to practice and practice till you are fully ready to start taking actual trades so that you don't get your fingers burnt. Now binary trading is very profitable. In minutes you can make a lot of money, but then again it's risky and you can only fall victim if you don't practice before taking actual trades. For those of you who don't know what binary trading is or binary option is a type of option with a fixed payout in which you predict the outcome from two possible results. If your prediction is correct, you receive the agreed payout. If not, if your prediction is wrong, you lose your initial stake. Nothing more. It's called binary because there are only two possible outcomes. You either win or you lose. So now let's practice. For you to practice, you can come over to the left hand side and click this part that says demo, or you can come over here and then choose the demo account. So this is the demo account. Now I'm just going to predict if this graph is going to go up or go down in the next 1 minute. Now the very first thing you need to do before taking trade is for you to choose your currency pair. To do that, come over to this plus sign, click and then choose any currency pair you like. Different currency pair has different payouts percentage. You can see some of them are 82, some of them are 74, some of them are 80. So just pick any one you like. For mine, I'm just going to pick this. So this is my currency pair. Now after choosing your currency pair, the next thing for you to do is to choose the time you want the trades to run. You can choose 1 minute, you can choose 1 hour, you can choose 5 minutes, whatever time you like. So just come here and then choose time. But for mine, I'm just going to choose 1 minute. The investment is where you place the amount of money you want to use for the trade. So the amount of money you want to use in trading, this is where you place that. You can put $50, you can put $100, you can put $10. The lowest is $1. So for mine, I'm just going to put $5. So once you're done with everything, the next thing will now be for you to predict if the graph is going to go up in the next 1 minute, since I'm using 1 minute, or the graph is going to go down in the next 1 minute. Now after 1 minute, whatever happens will not tell if I actually won the trade or not. So now I'm just going to place the trade and see what happens after 1 minute. So let me predict that this trade is going to go, the graph is going to go up in 1 minute. Okay, so you heard that sound. I'm just going to wait and see if my prediction is right or wrong. This is my trade. I hope you heard that sound. That sound is the sound you hear each time you place a trade or each time you're done trading. So I'm just going to wait till 1 minute time to see if I won the trade or if I didn't. So let's just see what will happen. The trade is actually still in my favor. Okay, so I have just 14 seconds left, 13, 12, I have 11 seconds left, I have 10 seconds, 9 seconds, 8, it's counting, it's almost done, 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1, that's it. Perfect. So you can see that I won this trade. So this is how to practice with the demo account before you start taking actual trade. You need to do this like a lot of time. Practice, and just keep practicing till you are fully ready before you start taking actual trade. Okay, so now once you're done practicing and you're not ready to take actual trade, the next thing you need to do is to switch over to the live accounts. I currently have $64.18 in my account. Okay, so the very first thing will be for you to deposit some amount of money, because this will be showing $0 and the least you can deposit is $10. So to do that, just come over here and then click deposit. The reason why I love this broker, the reason why I love Quotex is because of the fact that they have this bank transfer that makes it super easy to just make a transfer directly into your Quotex account. So with Quotex, you can just make a transfer with your phone, and before you know it, is already in your account. There are other options though, but I love this bank transfer option. It makes it super easy. So I'm just going to click the bank transfer option because that's the option I want to use to send money into my account. Now this amount is where you type how much you want to send. If you want to send 100, you can type 100. If you want to send 50, you can type 50. Like I said, $10 is the lowest you can transfer. So I'm just going to do $10 for the purpose of this video. Let's assume I'm sending $10. Now disregard this. It says you need to deposit at least $100 to receive bonus. I don't need any bonus, so I'm just going to type my first name and the last name. If you want to use somebody else's account, you can also come here and then write the person's first name or the person's last name. So you can do it with your account. You can transfer from your account or transfer from another person's account. Whichever account you want to transfer, just make sure that the account name is what you're writing here, the first name and the last name. So for mine, I'm just going to write the first name of the account I want to use and the last name of the account I want to use as well. Okay, so once you're done with that, just click deposit. And then it's going to bring out the account details to send the money to and tell you the amount in naira that you are to transfer. So now it's loading. Okay, so this is the amount of money I'm to transfer, 4,343 naira. When you're typing the amount of money, make sure you type it exactly how you see it on the screen. So I'm going to type 4,343 naira .00. That is exactly what I'm going to type. And it says sender is this, the bank name is this, the account number is this. Now once you are trying to make the transfer, you're going to see that the bank name is the sender name. The name on the screen now is going to be the bank name. The bank name is not going to carry Quotex. Don't be confused. Just go ahead and make the transfer. The money is going to be in your dashboard before you know it. So for mine, I'm just going to make this transfer and then click I've made this payment. And again, you need to take note of this this information. It says attention, payments must be made in one payment for the entire amount within 20 minutes. If payment is made later, you can request a new transaction link at any time. It means you have to make your payment once, no splitting. If your payment is 50,000 naira, it has to be paid once. It has to be transferred once. You can't do 20, 10,000. You cannot do 25,000. You have to pay the money once, and it has to be within 20 minutes. Otherwise, you have to request for another transaction link. So make sure you also take note of that. Now, once I'm done making this transfer, I'm just going to click I have made this payment. So let me make the transfer. Okay, so now I've made this payment. So I'm just going to click I have made this payment. It's processing. Okay, so you can see that it says success. The $10 deposit was successful. Your balance has been updated. Okay, close. So now I had $64.18, right? It has increased to $74.18. So right now the money I transferred is in my dashboard. Most times after you've clicked on I have made this payment, it doesn't show your transfer was successful immediately. Most times it takes a lot of time, like the page just keep loading and loading. But trust me, your money is already in your dashboard. All you need to do is just to open your Quotex account in another tab or another browser for you to confirm if the money has been transferred. So if the page keeps showing that it's loading after clicking I have made this payment, don't panic. Just open your Quotex account in another browser or another tab. Just open it somewhere and you're going to see that your money is already in your dashboard. So right now I'm just going to take a trade. As usual, the very first thing is for you to pick a currency pair. I'm still going to stick with this currency pair, and then I want the trade to run for 1 minute, and then I'm also setting and then I'm also going to use $5 as my investment. So now the next is just for me to predict if this graph is just going to go down in the next before 1 minute, or if it's going to go up. Now whatever happens after 1 minute elapses is going to determine whether I won the trade or whether I didn't. So let me just place this trade. Okay, so that sounds says I just placed the trade, and this is the trade. So let's just wait and see what happens in the next 1 minute. I'm predicting that this is going to go up. So right now it's in my favor, and I have 45 seconds left. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Okay, let's keep waiting. It's still in my favor, and I still have 30 seconds. I'm halfway. Okay, I have 20 seconds left. 18, 17, 16, 15 seconds left. Okay, the trade is still in my favor, and I have just 10 seconds left. This is 8 seconds, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is it. So I won this trade and I got 85%. Okay, so I'm going to place another trade now down. I just placed another trade that this graph is going to go down in the next 1 minute. Let's see what happens. I'm still using the same currency pair, and I have 47, 46, 45 seconds left. So let's just see what will happen in the next 40 seconds. I have 40 seconds left. 37 seconds now. Okay, so I'm still waiting. This is 23 seconds, 22 seconds. So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing. Okay, so I have just 3 seconds left. Okay, so I lost that trade. So now I'm just going to place another trade, and this time around I'm going to place down. So let's see what will happen. This is the trade that I just placed. I have 56 seconds left. Love me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this. When I'm with you I feel so useless. I feel dying. I still have 40 seconds left. Let's see what will happen. 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 I'm still waiting. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palm. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain of brain. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. Okay, so right now the trade is in my favor, and I have just 10 seconds left. Oh my god. Okay, so I have 4, 3, 2, 1. That is it. Perfect. So I won this trade. So you can see that so far I've taken 3 trades and I've won 2 trades. So this is how it is, guys. Trust me, this pays a lot of money. Even if you can be taking like, even if you can take like 5 trades every day and you win like 4 out of 5 or 3 out of 5, that is a whole lot of money in minutes. I placed this trade like 1 minute and you saw it. So in 3 minutes you can make cool money from home. So this is a cool way to make an additional money from the comfort of your home. This is how I make an additional money every day from home. Quotex is the broker that I'm using to kill it right now. Now I'm not gonna say it's not risky. Like I said, it is, but you can only fall victim if you don't practice till you're fully ready, right? And also make sure that you're using an amount of money you know when you lose you won't get hurt. When you lose, it will not get to you, so that you don't get your fingers burnt. Now, in a very rare case, most times when I place a trade, I usually win like 4 out of 5. Like, assuming I place a 5 trade, I win 4 out of 5. Most times I win 5 out of 5. It is possible, trust me. I placed those 3 trades very fast because I'm actually recording, and even at that, I was still able to win 2 trades out of 3. On a normal day, I take my time, I study the graph, I look very well. I open my eyes because I don't want to lose my 1 kobo. I don't want to lose my $1. So I'm not in a hurry once I'm here. Once I'm on Quotex, I'm not in a hurry at all. I leave every other thing behind and focus on what I'm doing. So if you can be making like $5 every day, or you're making $3 every day, if you multiply it by 30 days, you can see that is a reasonable amount of money that is coming from Quotex. And all it takes is for you to just trade for like minutes, in 3 minutes, in 5 minutes, or in 10 minutes. Just take 10 minutes of your time out of the 24 hours, and then you'll be able to make, even if it's $3 you're making, in minutes. It is so worth it from home. So think about it. It's actually very possible, because this is what I'm doing and I know it is possible. If you want to do it in a way that you will not lose money, you need to practice and you need to be careful when you are placing your trade. No, you are not ready to place a trade, don't come here and place a trade in a hurry. The chances of you winning is going to be very slim. You're going to lose. I'm not saying you're going to lose, or it's not like a curse or something, but if you want to place a trade and you don't have time, just wait till you have the time. When you have the time, you cannot come here and concentrate on what you're doing. When you concentrate and study the graph before placing a trade, your chances of winning is going to be high. You get that is after you've practiced with the demo account. So please don't come here and place a live trade when you've not even practiced with the demo account. It's very risky. Do not do that. The demo account is there for a reason. So practice with the demo account before coming live to take trades. Okay, so now I'm just going to withdraw some money from my account so that I can teach you how to make a withdrawal. With Quotex, it's super easy. You can also transfer from your Quotex account to your bank account in Nigeria. That is, if you're in Nigeria, they have other options to withdraw your money. If you have a BINANCE account, you can also withdraw from your Quotex account to your BINANCE account, then from your BINANCE account to your local bank account. So to do that, I'm just going to click this card that says withdrawal, and then I'm just going to fill the details of my bank and then click on confirm. So I'm going to type the amount. For the purpose of this video, I want to withdraw $10 just to show you guys how it is done. Then I'll leave it as bank transfer. If you have a BINANCE account, you can click here and then choose this option. I like bank transfer, so I'm just going to stick with that. So my bank is GT Bank, so I'm just going to choose GT Bank, and then I'm going to type my account number. So once I'm done, the next thing will just be for me to hit this button that says confirm. Once I do that, they're going to send the equivalent of $10 into my local bank account. So that is it. You can see how easy it is. It is super easy with Quotex. Now once I get the amount in my account, I'm just going to screenshot it and then place it on the screen. Any amount you're transferring, you're just going to get the equivalent of the amount in your local bank account currency. So that is it basically. So this was the SMS notification I got from my bank. Now it usually takes minutes, most times it takes hours. It depends on how stable the network is. The transfer might take minutes, most times it might take hours. Most times just check your account. Like you can check your app, if you have an app, to see if the money is there. Most times the money might be there, but you won't get an SMS notification. So if you don't get an SMS notification, it doesn't mean that the money is not in your account. You can just check maybe your your mobile account, your mobile banking or whatever, for you to confirm if you've actually gotten the money. So this is the money I received from Quotex. Okay guys, that'll be all for today's video. I hope you got value. I'll see you guys in the next video. For now, bye. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay